Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is MAZZNATURALS, and today I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a review on these products. This is Ataji Hair Care. Now guys, I know I'm really sorry I haven't been posting videos. I don't think I haven't posted for about 2 weeks. I just took a break of posting and off my social media, as I did a post on the George Floyd situation. I just felt I didn't feel in the mood to post any videos because I was kind of upset about that. So I just took some time out, some needed time out, just to reflect, and yeah, I'm back now. You guys know that I'm straight with you. I'm going to be honest how I feel, and at that time I just didn't feel like posting the videos, but now I'm back, guys. I haven't washed my hair for about a couple of weeks, which is really now it's overdue, way overdue. So I'm going to take this down to show you. As you know, I haven't retwisted for probably about 4 months now, but it's been fine. It's been fine. This is how my hair is looking, guys. These are the starter locks. Still there, still coming along quite well actually. This one at the back. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna wash my hair because I want to test out these products. So this is from Ataji Hair Care, Mango and Rosemary. I've used this one before, but I was blessed with these products by the Ataji Hair Care line, so I'm going to try them out. I'm going to wash my hair, I'm going to try them out and let you know how they are. This is aloe and cucumber daily moisturizing juice. So as you know, I always test my products on my hand, so it's like that. It's quite clear. Oop. Rubs into the skin, as you can see. So I'm going to test that out. This is pumpkin and green coffee. Never tried that in my hair before. Pumpkin and green coffee, growth enhancing scalp hair oil. I like the packaging, black and red, my favorite colors. And this one is the mango and rosemary whipped hair butter, which smells divine. You guys know I like smells. You can see that it's quite fluffy. I'm gonna test it on my hand. So that's this. I know this rosemary butter is amazing, very moisturizing, and if I was retwisting I would use this, but I'm still going to use it once I wash my hair, and I'll come back and show you guys. So this is how my hair is looking at the moment. Really feels thick, really thick, since I haven't been retwisting, which I like. I like that feel. And the hair is still growing on the base, staying on the base. I separate it when I wash it. As you can see, the fuse come away. See, like these little stray hairs, but I'll just wrap those around. But I'm going to show you how what I do with my hair once I've washed it. So stay tuned guys, and I will be back. So guys, I've literally just got out of the shower. Let me just Let me just cream my face because it's a bit dry. It's a little bit dry. Let's put some moisturizer on. Right, before I show you my hair. When you get out the shower, your skin's dry, so I don't want it to, don't have dry skin in the video. Right, so I'm just gonna have a sip of this juice. Now I'm gonna do a video of this freshly made juice, what I've used on my new juicer. It's so good, guys, seriously, it is amazing. In this juice it's orange, ginger, carrot, lime, I think, and apple. But I'm gonna do a vlog style video and I'll show you how I use my juicer for good health, good for the hair, good for the skin. Anyway, let's get back to this. So wash my hair, just, ooh, the t-shirt has soaked up most of the water because it's not good to wring your locks, so you just squeeze it gently. So this is me, my locks straight out of the shower. Feels divine because I'm still using the Design Essentials and it's still doing a good job. Amazing, 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 amazing job. So what I'm going to do first, I think I'll use this first, moisturizing juice. Give it a bit of a shake. I don't want to use too much because smells really nice. Make sure it rubs in. It's a little bit rubs in. Okay. I don't think I'm going to put it on the length of my lock. I'm just going to put it on the roots for now. See how it goes. A little bit in. Seems to feel okay. I like the smell. It smells really nice. I'm normally a bit heavy-handed with products, so I'm not going to use too much. So I've used that. I'm not going to know how it feels properly until it actually dries. So far, feels fine. Rubs in okay. Seems nourished. I'm going to try this oil. The pumpkin and green coffee. Never heard of that at all, but it's got like a dropper. Put it in. Smell, I can smell like mostly peppermint. I'm going to drop it in my scalp. I like the fact that it's got a dropper. Let's take, oh gosh. There we go. Just squeeze it properly first. I'll just apply that all over to my roots. It smells really nice. So it's basically, I put my liquid oil. I'm going to put a little bit more of this in. I'm going to put it in my hand. So I can apply it a bit liberal. Very light oils, not greasy at all. Very light. Rub some down the length of the lock. Yeah. See the Make sure it's rubbed in everywhere. Feels nice, feels really good. Now I'm going to try the mango and rosemary. You guys know I love rosemary in my hair products because I've been using the rosemary spray. If you want to see that video, click above so you can watch that. So now I'm going to use the cream. Now this is what I do when I wash my hair. I separate it like that. See, separate the roots. You see, it's all on the base, guys. The only bits what kind of come away is these front bits here, see? But what I do, I just wrap it gently around the lock. And I've been trying to practice with this tool, crochet hook. You see this? So I'm gonna practice putting the hairs back into the lock. I've been practicing. I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I've got a friend who wants me to try and do hers. So I'm gonna practice with her. She's gonna be my guinea pig. And I'll let you know how it goes, because the loose hairs what come out, the loose hairs what grow out, I can just kind of wrap it around and push it through the lock so that it doesn't thin out. So this is what I do. Because I've moisturized it, it's fine. See, I just separate. It's basically all I do when I'm not retwisting. I just make sure everything is in its place. And just separate. See? But these, the hair, what my starter locks, you see, this is my starter locks. Now I have to kind of twist that one back. So all I do is this. Like that. I leave it because they're starter locks, they need a bit of manipulation. I don't want them to kind of merge into my mature locks, so I'll just kind of twist them lightly and leave it. Or I would like twist them and then put a clip in when they're dry. I just kind of, see this one, twist it slightly, leave it. And this one as well, twist it slightly, leave it. And I'll do the other side, go through. Because I'm not retwisting as well, guys, you can see my grey hairs much more clearer. You see them? See the loose hairs? I just wrap it around the lock. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Separate, separate. So I'll just basically go through and just make sure the roots are not merging together. So once I've done that, then I will use the cream. See that? It's the cream. Show you. It melts into the hair. So what I'll do, I just use it on the front of my hair first. It melts into the hair. Kind of do it. Oh gosh, I put too much on. Eesh. I normally use it around the perimeter first, and then on the actual hair. But it's very light, guys. very light and it melts into the hand. I don't use things that don't melt. See? So I would just go through and just kind of put it on the actual roots of my hair. See? As I separate, I'll just put the moisturizer on, because the part is like loose natural. You see my roots, so it needs moisture, because when it's out it gets pretty dry. It can get dry. Back. I don't put it on the ends. I just kind of do it on the roots bit where my hair is more drier. And then that's it. Feels really soft, but the test is when it's dry, because right now it's quite wet. So I'm gonna come back and show you once my hair is fully dry what it looks like. So that's how I kind of hide the starter locks. I just flick the hair to one side. And yeah guys, this is how it goes. This is how it is when my hair's clean. See those starter locks there? Looks really shiny. I know people say you're not supposed to brush your locks, but I do brush at the front and just brush the back and the sides. I don't really brush these bits, only sometimes. I'll be back guys to show you when it's fully dry. Stay tuned. So guys, this is the very next day since I've used the Ataji Hair Care line in my locks. As you can see, I've got my silk scarf on, my satin scarf actually. I love Jesus scarf. And as you can see, my locks look really moisturized still. Really moisturized, smells nice and fresh. So I decided that I wasn't going to use the spray because I wasn't keen on the foaming. Even though it rubbed in, it was fine, it rubbed in nicely, but I just didn't want to take a chance, to be honest. So I decided to use my aloe vera spray just to sort of give it extra moisture. So here I am putting on the aloe vera spray straight from the fridge to wake up the hair again, because what I do is when I wash my hair and I moisturize it while it's damp, I always do it again the next day, re-moisturize my scalp and my hair just to wake it up again so that it will retain the moisture still. So I've gone in with the aloe vera juice and I'm just squeezing it into the locks, down the length of the locks. That's what I normally do. I kind of just gently squeeze it in. And since I've been semi-free-forming, my locks are really kind of thickening up at the roots, as you can see there. That's my starter lock, what I'm pulling up. And remember, I twisted that yesterday, and it's just intact. I didn't even really twist it. I didn't use no clips or anything. I just kind of, as you saw, I twisted it with my hand and I just left it. But really, my roots felt so soft. So this, I love this oil actually. This is like one of my favorites, is the oil, because it's so light and it smells so good. Smells so good. of the peppermint. The peppermint I can smell quite strong in it, but it's the pumpkin and green tea, which are good for baldness, and it's really good for if you've got sort of dry scalp, and hair loss. It's good for hair loss, very good for hair loss. So I'm just going in, like as I did yesterday, going in my roots with the oil. As I said, it's really light oil, really light, really refreshing, like feels really refreshing on the scalp. I've just put in some on the palm of my hands so I can just kind of rub it through my locks, just to kind of give it a little coating and giving it a good massage. Massage is imperative to stimulate locks. I'm putting my thumbs up because it just feels so good and smells so good. This oil I will definitely continue to use. As you can see, it's quite nourished, and the roots really feel soft and shiny. You can see how shiny it is. I'm really happy with the way it's made my hair feel, because as you know, well, you might not know, but in my experience, when you kind of don't retwist your hair, the roots can be dry because it's exposed to the elements, you know, it's out, it's not twisted in, it's all out, so it tends to get dry. But I make sure I keep my hair moisturized. And this is the mango butter. Now, I wasn't a fan of using butters in my hair, to be fair, but I just thought I'd try, and I quite like them. As long as they're light and you don't, you know, use too much, you should be fine. So what I do, I just use it on the actual roots. You know, I don't use it down the length of the locks, it's just the root bit. And I find it helps it to maintain the moisture. And this mango butter, honestly guys, it smells divine. You know me, I like smells. I like when things smell nice, and this really smells nice. So I've just basically just put a little bit in, and I'm just kind of massaging it into my scalp. And you see, when I rubbed it into my hands, it was very, like, there was hardly any, you know, residue left. It just all melted. You can see, look at that, so moisturized, so soft and silky. You can see that my hair has actually drank up all that butter. I even got some down my face. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this butter. I will continue using this because I'm really making an effort to keep my locks moisturized, especially like when I'm not retwisting. It's really important, guys, to keep it moisturized to limit any breakage. So I'm basically very happy. So thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you to Ataji Hair Care for the products. They're amazing. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to press the notification bell so you'll be alerted of my up and coming videos. So as always, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay uniquely you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.